This is Professor Torrance picked up, and then I'm going to add my little 2 cents into it as well. The downfall that I'm seeing is, right, when my partner shoots the underhook, they're going to shoot the underhook. So it's elbow deep. Right. If I'm not behind the elbow, like body side of the elbow, this is really hard for me to get the armbar. So what I mean by that is if I'm this side of the elbow, so that I'm forearm side of the elbow, I'm going to have a hard time getting the armbar. So they've got to kind of commit to the underhook. Does that kind of make sense? So once I punch it low, what I'm seeing is people are coming to here, which means that he's just going to retract the arm because he already knows that there's danger. Does everyone understand that? So once he goes to the underhook, what I'm doing instead is I'm turning my shoulder in and I'm laying. So if he tries to pull the arm out, it's caught. Does that kind of make sense? So the two things that is happening is the person on the bottom, you're not committing to the underhook, and the person on top, once the underhook comes in, you're moving off the underhook, which allows his hips to roll over, which means he's going to win that battle. So what I want to focus on is, as he goes to the underhook, it's a fist. My fist goes knuckle away. So what this does is it creates space. Where if I go knuckle this side, it's really hard, and I often find I'll push the arm down. So knuckle away. This means that as I post and I turn, it's going to wind the arm into position for me as well. Do you feel the difference on that? Where if I'm knuckle down and I turn, I'm still giving him space to be able to retract the arm. So my hands are steady, so my hand's going this way, and as I'm posting, it's coming in so that it traps against the body. But really small detail, but really, really important. So I don't want my hand on the ground because it's very hard to spin. I want my fist. So it's underhook, my knuckles are away, so I have it like I'm throwing an overhook, which I actually technically am. I'm throwing an overhook over my partner. Everybody agree with the overhook? Number two is my hand comes close to the belt, and as I'm stepping, I'm winding this in from here. We're going to take a small pause. We're going to capture the arm from this position here. So instead of sitting all the way around, we're going to go to top over and have the control on the arm. If my partner tries to continue to roll belly down because I've got the shoulder, I can control him now, and this gives me an opportunity to clamp onto the arm. Like I mentioned to you, there's Kimuras, there's chokes on the hip, but we're focusing on the armbar. So we're going to take a small detour off the move. So he's going to start with the whole move once again. So he goes left leg, right leg, boom. I punch the ground from here. I'm turning my knuckles, pinky is facing towards him. I lean on him, I drive my arm in, small step, and I come up and I lift. So I'm just catching the arm from this position. There you go, 2 hands. Okay. And we're going to hang here just for a second. The way it works is I lay on my partner, switch to my armbar. Right, so this is a far better way than the first one we did, which is just a walk around. I find I lose a lot of control on that one as well. But just to get the mechanics of how to move, we did the first drill to get everyone used to how to move, and the second one we make it a little bit tighter, and the last one we're going to have a finish, which is really, really good. Thank you, Gavin. Gavin, come here, please. So from here, small micro details is he has a frame, he goes left leg, right leg, under. So when I'm punching, I'm throwing an overhook, I'm going over his arm. So my pinky is facing away from me, my thumb's facing towards me, and I'm capturing the elbow. What I'm doing is I throw my body on and I wind that in and I step. So my elbow's here, I cut. So now if he tries to take the arm out, okay, lean on my partner, step. Number. 1, 2, 3. Very fun. Let's go. Thank you. Julio. Ultra Payone. That.